Alrighty, how's everyone doing? I am in a good mood, I tell you what. I don't know why I'm in a good mood. Well, no, I kind of know why I'm in a good mood. uh, did a hit exercise, hit workout just before, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, energetic. I don't know why. It's 7:30 at night, but yeah, feeling slightly energetic. Although I do want to kind of take it easy tonight in terms of like brain power because work's a bit busy right now, so I need to save some brain power for work. So tonight, what I'm planning to do, let me just switch over to this one. This one? Yep. All right. So what I'm planning to do tonight is finish the Frontendmentor challenge. So I've got the mobile version I haven't done any of the hover effects, but I've kind of got the mobile version done. Semi-happy about that. I've done a few changes since last time I streamed. Last week, yeah. I'll talk through them in a minute. But yeah, I want to get the desktop done, and then obviously the hover effects, I need to work on those. And I also might tidy up some code, because I think it's a little bit messy. And just like make sure things are looking nice. That is the aim. If I get that done really quickly, like within half an hour to an hour, I'll probably do some code challenges or like code challenges like Code Wars or CSS battles, or I may like just start designing other stuff. I've got a few project ideas I've got going on in my head, and I might work on those a little bit. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. Right? Be a bit wild and free. Let's jump over and I'll snap. This was my code gone. That was weird. Boom. I'm all over the place. What is going on? Get back here. There we go. Cool. Hopefully the code is legible for everyone. So one of my issues I had, if I try and figure out how I changed it, basically what the issue was, the bars weren't uniform. And it was really annoying me. So even if I go down really small, like 300 pixels, you can see it's kind of happening there, where the bars aren't being the same, even though I've got like flex basis on. I had something else on as well. I can't remember what I've changed. But basically, one of the things I changed was this labeling. Yeah, I think if you put the width as 0, that does fix things. But then so they're pretty much uniform. But then I couldn't align it. It was being really weird. So if I inspect it, I just drag this over here so everyone can see. Whoa. Boom. Cool. Where am I at? Here. Yeah, I couldn't align this, even though it's got grid. And if I look at the grid, I can do justify item center. Doesn't work because the width is weird. It's like, unless I do boom, boom, boom. Can I do left? I don't think that's helping either. No. Yeah, it's just really annoyed me that I could not align. Oh, not that one. It's definitely that one, but there's an issue with like the width of it. So it's using auto is the problem, I think. And it's taking like Monday is larger than Friday, for instance. So yeah, it's not being uniform. So one thing I did, I just changed the font size to be a little bit smaller. bit of a cheat, I know, but that kind of helped. The other yeah, like I said, the other thing I tried was like this uh, width being 0 doesn't really solve it. But I did put where is it? Not that one. Flex basis, but that's not being taken in any account anymore. Yeah, because I did have flex on, but I got rid of that because I was like, nah, I want grid. I love grid. I don't know why. I just think grid's a lot easier to understand. Is what it is. So yeah, if anyone knows why or how I can fix this, please let me know because I struggle too much on it. And I flex end start. No, that has to be center, doesn't it? Could it be just? Oh, I'm gonna try something. Justify self. It's like so close to being something like that, isn't it? Nah, that's not working. Ah, I'm so annoyed. I'm just gonna try a few more things. I'm terrible at this. I get like stuck in a problem, and sometimes I just won't move on from it. It's definitely not the alignment issue, like text align. This has to be center, but it's taking the center of the div, not the width. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it how it was. Let's just refresh the page. I've broken something, haven't I? Have I? We'll just put it back to mobile. So that's kind of decent. Hover effects, I'll leave them till I do the desktop version, I believe. So desktop, I'm going to do it as 1440, I believe, is the style guide recommendations. So what do I need to do? Media, screen, and so when this is the case, what do I want it to happen? If I go back over to my Figma, just make this large. So how big is this gap? And let's get a calculator because I am not doing mental maths in my head right now. It's not 1440, it's 1920. 23. Yeah, that is. Oh no, it is 1440. I thought that one was 1920. Whoops. Clear. 30%. So that's going to be like 30% either side, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's put this back down here. I've actually forgotten how I did the main body. Header, body. Oh yes, I've got a main. I don't have a foot, do I? No. So it's, I need something on the header, which is this width. So the width just needs to change. Where did I do that? Main header. I don't think I need it on anything else. We'll give it a shot. That's not too bad. If I just let's just get rid of the mobile thingy. That's okay. I've got font color issue as well, haven't I? So the font issue is font issue, but I just haven't changed the color of the fonts. And that should be fine. I think that is all right for a width. I think I'm sticking with 50%. I don't really want to. If I go down to 40, is that going to be too? 40 might work. If I just go to 40 and 40. Come on, a little bit more. I think that's all right. Yeah, maybe 40% then. I know I did say 30% either side. I just thought that might be like too small. But that is good. Happy with that. So I'm going to do some hover effects while I'm on that. Bar hover. I can't remember what the colors are. Is it just going to be an opacity thing? I think it is. If I go back to the design over here, we can have a look. It does look like it's just an opacity or lighten. I'll try opacity first. I think opacity of 0.8. Maybe a little bit more. Could it also be cursor? It is cursor. Bar. Cursor pointer. Nice. There's something I need to do though, and that is the label above it, right? So again, let's just have a look. It's got a black box above the bar. I think that I don't think that's going to be an issue, is it? We can. I can do that. No, it is. No, it's not. No. What I'm going to do, position relative on the bar itself. I want it on the bar. So what I'm thinking is obviously like a new element. And we'll call this bar tooltip. And then it's going to be display none. Background color bar, and I have no idea which bar it is anymore. Neutral color 1, I think. And then color will be number 4. So what I'm thinking is like bar position, but then I've got to add an element to the bar. I don't think that's a problem, is it? I create, so I got bar element, and I can do bar tooltip. There's a new div, bar tooltip. Yeah, bar dot amount. And I want to pre-append a pound sign to that. I think that should be fine. For now, I'll also add in dot class name, and I call it bar tooltip. what am I do? Bar element dot append child bar tooltip element. See how broken things are. Inspect bad boy and has it. Nice. Okay, so then what I do is I'm going to move this down. Bar hover. No, I don't. I need to leave that where it is. But I want bar hover bar tooltip. I know this is not going to work right now, but bear with me. Display inline block. Nice. I want top as -5 pixels. That has not worked. Why not? Yes, I haven't got position absolute. Absolute. Okay, that's not good. What happened there? It's top. Bar has got no position relative either. Where did I'm sure I put a position relative in, didn't I? Am I like totally making that up? Okay. Top, -10 pixels. Sweet. That should actually be 1 rem. Let's go up with 2 rem. With text align center. I don't like how the... Is that the right color? Or is it using an opacity? Let's add in hover and we can check it out. Hover. That looks a lot darker than it is there, right? Just remove opacity for now. Yeah, it is the opacity. No. How to get around this? Obviously, that's not going to work. Even if I add in like opacity 1, I hate doing import 1, but just as a point, it's not changing. Not. I have no idea if that's the right syntax. It is not. All right, quick Google. I do not want to inherit the child. Okay. So you're not supposed to use opacity. Is there? There's not HSLA, is there? Is there? Background color HSLA. There is. Ooh. Just gonna try some stuff. Let's not use that one. It doesn't like using the HSL unless I duplicate my variables, maybe. Then I'll have to do today as well. Yeah, I might go with that route and then it will save me a bit of hassle. So let's try it. This should actually be primary call one, I think. Yeah. So let's just, yeah, I did duplicate that. Let's just do HSL, HSL, and we get rid of these bits. And I do the same for 2. HSL. Nice. So what I need is this down here. And this needs to be very similar. Hover. Just L. I'm gonna go 0.7. Just L8. C. Nice. I've still got a hover thing on that, but that's fine. That needs a bit of border and padding. So what can I do here? Border radius. Nope, I'm on the wrong one again. This is why I need to tidy up my code. Border radius 5 pixels. Padding 0.25 rem. But is that because of the width being 100%? Min width? Oh, 0.25 rem, yes. And then can I align it a little bit more? It's not that one. And it's not even going to work. Is it justify self? Center. Nope. Let's delete them. Oh, I've just cracked my elbow. Ooh. Let's see. Left, negative 50%. Transform. Translate X 50%. Why can't I type? 50%. Hey, no, James. I'm good. How are you doing? Just trying to figure things out. My setup was cool. Ah, cheers, mate. Yeah, I spent a little while painting. I'm terrible at painting. You might see some very unstraight lines. What type of games? I'm not making a game right now. The only kind of game I've built recently is the Admiral Imp Trainer 1. UK London, that's awesome. Are you building any games right now? I am having alignment issues and it's really annoying me. Hmm. It's not because of the padding it's off, is it? It is the padding, isn't it? Plus, what was it, 0.25 RAM? Add this back in. I am totally just trying to wing this right now. Hmm. I just need it moving over slightly. I don't want to do like 10% because that's gonna look weird on different screen sizes, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh god, that's awful. Uh, yeah, that is not good. Ugh, I've just broken that. Am I a new streamer? Not really. Been streaming for a while, but there's a little hit and miss at times. I normally do a coding stream on Wednesdays and then gaming on Sundays. Just like as a little bit of a relaxing type thing. Yeah, I'll be streaming in the future. Although, yeah, I'll stream Sunday, Wednesday, and then I'm away for a week. So I am off to Norway. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, but I know mostly for the coding ones, I'm either building projects or just trying stuff like this. So I'm still going through the Odin project right now. I'm not signed in, but I can view the curriculum. But right now I'm kind of up to Node MongoDB in the Node section, so there's not really a lot to do there in terms of projects. So once I get up to the messaging board, I'll probably stream that. But I've got a few projects in the pipeline, like personal things I'm working on, and I need to really sit down and focus on those times. Oh, you play guitar? That's cool. I've actually got a guitar over there. I just can't play. What do you study? I think I've also just been a total idiot. There we go. Refresh the page. Oh, it's still not right. ACC. I don't know. I don't know what that is. ACCA. What's that? Let's add in hover label. That's not done what I thought it would do. It's oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. Oh, I've got a friend who's an accountant. Is that the one where so it is ACCA? You don't need a degree for it, right? Or you get the degree whilst you do it, sort of thing. And if I say left 50%, nice. There we go. I was definitely being an idiot. Awesome. You work to pay. Yeah, that's such a clever way of doing it. If I'm being honest, I went to university, and the fees are just ridiculous. What I went for university for isn't even what I do anymore. So great. I probably most people I would say I wouldn't recommend university anymore unless it's really specialized, like a doctor, lawyer type thing. I just don't see the point. Oh wow, what got you into like videos and graphic design? I just don't have that creative spark in me. Nice, I think this is looking decent. Let's refresh and have a look on mobile. Ah, there's something I'm missing actually. Show me what you're trying to show. I'm confused. Cool, right, nice. Dun, 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 dun. That's all good. Colors. So I think this is where I've gone wrong by formatting my text in totally weird ways, but I can solve that. Yeah, sure. You can send some through. I'll try and have a look. But what colors need to be different? Ah, it's the wrong image. Ugh. So it's just those two, I think, need to be different. There is a link to my Discord channel in the chat. Chat. What do you call it? Description about me. But I don't have Discord open right now. I try not to have it open when I stream. I need to name these two spans. Let's go and find them. Last month. Span. Oh, they are No, this one isn't. Okay. Span in here. Boom. Yeah, I'll try and have a look after streaming. As I said, I don't like to have Discord open when I'm streaming it. I get distracted far too easily. This should be just 281053. Natural color 2. Font color. Font color N2. That's a really bad name, but I'm going with it. That can go somewhere near the top. Yeah, cool. I'll check it out. Nice. This one needs to be font color 1. Font color 1 needs to go. Cheers. Font color 1 is on pretty much everything apart from the header, which is nice. This should be. I've done this the wrong way around. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1. Hash Tips Academy, how's it going? I am working on Frontendmentor. I'm just doing a little coding challenge there called Expense Chart, I believe. Oops. So I'm kind of in the middle of a few projects from the own project, but I just like building stuff, so I'm not going to stop. Oh, that is the wrong color, isn't it? That should be 1. But this is the link. I'm just trying to replicate this as much as I can. You got desktop and mobile version, some hover animations, and in this particular example, it has a JSON file, so you can get data in, which is pretty cool. There's been a few issues. Like I've had a couple of issues with the chart. I still actually have a few issues with the chart. My text isn't aligned, and it's also the wrong color, isn't it? Yeah, it is the wrong color. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Next, mobile is decent, I think. And then desktop, yeah, this could do with a bit of work. So let's see what I can do here. Have I still got that width to 0? That should actually be auto, my bad. I definitely need to like work on keeping my code a bit tidier. I feel like things are kind of a little bit all over the place. What color would I want? Secondary? No, what? I've already forgotten the names of my control. Neutral color 2. I'm just going to say that. Nope. 3. No, it was 2. Oh, so there we go. Yeah, it's pretty responsive. So someone was in chat the other day telling me about like using min as a way to make it a bit more responsive as well and centering. So I've only got the one media query in there, and then I'm using min, and I've got flex and a few. Oh, I've got grid as well. I much prefer grid. I don't know why, it just makes more sense. But it's not too bad. Yeah. I wonder, like, if I change the JSON, I'm just gonna make a copy of this for now. See if I put this up to 65. Yeah, it's pretty responsive. Oh, my system is far from perfect, if I'm being honest. Initially, I just I'll just expand this. I've only just added in these two right now. Yeah, the like HLS ones, because I on the hover I needed an opacity, but I couldn't do that with my current setup. So yeah, it's a little bit messy. There is a style guide here, so they tell you the primary colors and the neutral colors. So I just kind of piggybacked off that idea for naming. But I wanted numbers, or I don't like saying, where's the style guide at? Like soft red, I don't think that should be a variable name, because the idea is you can change the variable and it will update everywhere. So I just try to be a bit generic, but then I forget what I call them. Yeah. Are you working on any fun projects? Okay, change the data around a bit to see how responsive it is. That's not bad, is it? Hmm. It'd be pretty cool if it animated. That's the only thing. Oh, blockchain, nice. I've never tried anything on blockchain. Is it quite difficult? Copy this back. Ah, I think I can animate this, you know. Should I try and animate it? Oh, it's a percent. That's the only problem. I'm gonna try something. It might break it, but I can always change it back. Max height. That's on bar element. Bar width. Why didn't it auto fill there? Animation. There we go. Timing function is linear. Delay 0, iteration count 1, direction forwards, fill mode I. Can never remember what fill mode is, so I'm going to ignore it. Not really, but security is key. Enjoyed the day. The chat looks great. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks for popping in. Can I just say 2? Height 100%. Nope. Ah, I thought this would work. Bar container. Max height with. Oh, there is something wrong with my animation. What is wrong with my animation? Animation duration. What have I done wrong? Hold it grow, 1 second linear. Should that be 0 seconds? Ah, nice. Yes. Oh, I'm well happy. Should it be linear or should it be something else? I just feel like I'd kind of want them all to finish at the same time. Where is the animation tab at again? Ah, there we go. Animation. If I refresh. I thought I could inspect it. Oh no, there it is. Click that. He's in and out. Oops, wrong button. I don't think that's going to fix my problem of them not finishing at the same time. Also, should they? Do you think it should be a bit faster? No. 1 second's good. Ah, thanks for the subscribe, man. I don't think. I think I'm worrying about little details. Oh, that's what makes a website good. And if let's go back to my JSON. Let's change it to be huge. How is that not good? What do you think? I rarely use animations as well. I was quite chuffed I got it working. So because is it due to the I'm just trying to figure out why it's not working the way I thought it would work. All the bars are the same. Yeah, it is because of the max height, isn't it? So the max height. No, no, it's not. That's the bar there. Hello, Nate. I am just doing a little challenge on Frontendmentor, the expense chart component, where you basically got to recreate this on desktop and mobile. And I'm kind of adding my own flair of having it animating right now, but I'm not happy with the timing of it, if that makes sense. I kind of want all these bars to finish at the same time. Also, why does that height not change to 100%? Zero, oops, from. I'm just gonna try height 0%. Change this to 100. I don't know if that's gonna look really bizarre. No, it's still not doing this. Ah, thank you. But I don't know if I'm just procrastinating on tidying up my code by doing a animating graph. But what for? Just because I enjoy coding. Um, I'm kind of in between a few projects, like personal projects, that I'm sort of procrastinating on. Like this aim trainer I need to work on, but I'm also going through the Odin project, and right now I'm at a part of the course where I'm not doing many projects. So I just like to keep kind of on my toes and do some projects. I would say my best one is this game trainer website. Uh, I built this when I was playing a lot of Apex Legends, so I needed to get better at aiming. And this is all HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and it's actually HTML canvas, so you can't go into the DOM and easily manipulate the ball. By the way, I'm really bad at gaming, so don't be like thinking I'm super good at aiming. I can't. You should see me on Battlebit. Oh, I got 99%. Are you working on any projects right now? I love hearing about other people's projects. I'm really noisy like that, to be honest. Can you tell me how you figured out these step by step? Uh, which bit do you want to know step by step? Just generally how I approach Frontendmentor. Oh, you make games. That's awesome. What kind of games are you making? Do you use like C Sharp or is it all web based games? I was tempted to, I don't know, whether to do some code wars or some CSS battles now. I really do not want to tidy up my code if I'm being honest. It's like 8:30 at night. Lua. What's Lua? I don't think I've heard of that. Lua. Oh, C API, yeah. First appeared in 1993. It is older than I am. Similar to Python, okay. I've only touched Python a little bit. I've got a Raspberry Pi Pico that I am about to do my own macro pad. I just need to do the wiring and stuff. Oops, That's just not going on. But I can barely do any Python, to be honest. I normally follow tutorials when it comes to that sort of stuff. Should I try some Code Wars? Let's see if I can sign into it first. Code Wars. It's been so long since I've done anything on Code Wars. What do you think? JavaScript or SQL? Oh, that's awesome. I never learned anything about coding in school. And it's such a shame. I feel like this is going to be really difficult. Oh no, I just clicked on it. Right, write a function that will solve a 9 by 9 Sudoku puzzle. Take one argument consisting of a 2D puzzle array with the value 0 representing an unknown square. Can be solved with brute force. I'm not going to do this one. This looks too difficult. Yeah, honestly, the best way to learn anything, to be honest, is to find something you find interesting and just go and do it. Then when you hit a roadblock, you figure out what's going on. It's why I love building projects, to be honest. I'm going to turn my Spotify down slightly. Like, the whole reason I did this aim trainer was to get better at like CSS, not CSS, HTML canvas. And I've got another website I've got for my diabetes. I built this because A, I needed to track my diabetes, and B, I wanted to learn a little bit of Vue. So this is built using Vue. And the the other reason why I kind of picked this project to do on Frontendmentor is because I want to put a chart on this one. Ooh, what is my best project? The one that like took the most effort, do you think? Or I would say the aim trainer is probably the one I have most fun with. Let's have a look at my GitHub, see what I've got on there. Uh, I've done quite a few things on Pomodoro Timer recently. Aim trainer, that was nice. Instagram clone. Let's see if I can log into my Instagram clone. If it's still there, if it still works, I'd be amazed. Yeah, my Instagram clone. That was quite fun to build. I thought I had this popping out. Oh, I've got a post. That's what I did. Big pop this at all. Yeah. Yeah, it was quite fun. I've got like multiple images on here. As you can tell, I do not take a lot of photographs. I'm very bad at taking photographs. That's my mom's dog. Isn't he gorgeous? You can clone any website. I mean, it doesn't have all the functionality of Instagram, obviously. There's a lot missing. Also, why have I got logo out? Nice typo there. Oh, I missed your message there. I I'm gonna butcher your name. Huljul. Huljlund. I am sorry, I can't pronounce your name. It looks Norwegian. I'm actually going to Norway soon, so I really need to learn how to practice and pronounce word like language and words and stuff. There's my Instagram clone. Nice. It's actually got a search functionality as well. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my Instagram clone. What other websites have I got? There's Where's Waldo? Oh, Rudolph game. I'm gonna have to show you this one. Um, this was good. Rudolph game. This is so fun. You gotta try and catch the carrots. uh, you just use your arrow keys to move things around. I think I've got like a speed thing on, have I? Yeah, so if I hold my arrow key down, it progressively gets faster, which I quite enjoyed. I did this, was it like December 2022? As I was trying to do a coding challenge over the Christmas period, like a challenge each week, and this was one of them. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. Yeah, a lot of my projects mainly come from what I have gone through on the Odin project. There's a lot of them there. But yeah, some of them I've got like a list on Google Docs of things I want to create. And it's just like getting around to doing it. It's the issue. You could make money on. I don't think the Rudolph game is good enough to make money. I think it's just is it just CSS again? Oops, I've lost it. Yeah, I think like the carrots are inspect. This smells pretty good. I Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Do I not have any carrots? I don't have any carrots. Oops, things are broken. Need some fake clone websites just using images. Yeah, that's what you do really. You can clone. Like, I think let's have a look on the Odin project. I need to sign in. Give me 2 seconds to sign into the Odin project. Sweet. We'll have a little nosy at some other people's projects because you can clone like a. Let's have a look. Where was this done? I haven't done the computer science section. Let's just ignore that. Oh, I totally forgot they like re. So yeah, the Instagram clone was part of React, and I finished the React section. But as soon as they finished the React section, they moved it to its own one, and I lost all my progress. So I wasn't too happy with that. Where is it? Smitty, I was actually just saying before, I don't think university is worth it anymore. I don't have a degree in computer science. I have a degree in maths, to be fair. Like, I'll be clear about that. But I am now a developer, so I I don't see the need to go to university. I think if you're strict with your time and you put a lot of effort in, it's definitely possible. Oh yeah, front end development definitely. I would just be a bit concerned. I know like we've hired people recently, and obviously we do kind of prefer them to have a degree. We've hired, well, myself was one of them, and we've had another one where they didn't have a CS degree, everything turned out fine. But there is that kind of barrier to entry almost, where if you don't have a degree, some people may not look at you. That's the only issue. But I'll show you this. This is what I already did a little bit of coding before I wanted to get into software development. With there being a maths degree, I was like an analyst, so I did what was called SAS, a little bit of R and SQL. But I really enjoyed coding. I want to do more of it. So I don't do what I did. I quit my job and I went to learn development by myself. Uh, just using my savings. It was really touch and go at times. So don't do that. Keep your job if you've got one. But I tracked everything. Where is my tracker data? Here it is. I tracked how much time I spent, what I was doing, just so I could like keep myself accountable. And if I have a look, the running total. Yeah, about 700 hours I spent, which is crazy to think about it, to be honest. Where am I from? I'm from northeast England, near Newcastle. How about yourself? I don't have much of an accent, if I'm being honest. I lived in Bristol for quite a few years, so I think I lost my accent. This I also wrote like this down of at the time, like I did like a Google search of what was required. Yeah, my idea was just to get into front end, but then I've gone full stack. So I do like data as well, to be fair. PHP is like really good to know if you go down the WordPress route, but I didn't like WordPress. Oh, you're from India. That's cool. I don't know. Should I work on like my own projects or should I do something else? Ah, Saudi Arabia, nice. Oh, what does that mean? I don't know if I should say it. I also really butcher it, to be fair, if I try and pronounce it. Whoa. Do, 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 do. We come up with some project ideas of what to build. I think, oops, make a list of random project ideas. I love coming up with random ideas. We'll just create a new blank sheet. It says Saudi tribe, is it? I use Google Translate a lot. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have to do. I was gonna say, is my audio coming through? I think it is. I'm gonna play some stuff, but maybe I shouldn't. Let's have a look. Random project ideas. Let's try and come up with a few. Let's put this here. I want an ID column. You can tell I'm like I do a lot with data because I always put like an ID column in. It's like so used to having an ID column. I've missed out 5. Oh man. Yeah, what's your idea, Nif? Should we categorize them as like full stack, front end, back end, or anything else? Well, we'll just list the idea name, I think. Simple weather app. Oh, that's a. I think have I got a weather app? Let's have a. I must have simple. Oops, weather. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at my website. Where is my website? Yeah, I do have a. I do have a weather app on my website. Make this or that. What's? I've heard of this or that. What is it again? I'll just write it down. This or that. Oops, wrong tab. I've got so many tabs open. This or that. Okay, so you just like have two choices. Yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. Whoops, I've just deleted. I do. Choice game. Yeah, because that'd be really cool because then you'd have like an API. And what you could do, so I'm just going to go off on a tangent. Um, like your API, if you had data, you could have like a question. Why can I not type? Question. Uh, that'd be like dog or cat. But then you could have image one, which could be dog image, dog.png, and then image two could be cat.png or something like that. And you would like create your front end so it just shows the two images, which would be really nice. And then obviously you'd like save answers to a database anonymously. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Truth or dare? Yeah, that could work in a similar vein. But would Truth or Dare work as a website? Because if you had it like you need multiple people to do the Truth or Dare, don't you? I don't know if that would really come across on a website. But it's kind of Casino 777 and you get the jackpot. I'm not sure if I follow that bit. Oops. Oh, if you give me 2 seconds, I just need to go grab some sugar. My diabetes is going low. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Mm, tell you what, I need shares and jelly babies. The amount I go through because of my diabetes is insane. Who am I would work pretty good. Uh, because you could also, you know, like, what was it? Who am I? Yeah, that's like a. Is it Guess Who the game? Is that what I'm thinking of? Guess Who? Yeah, I'm thinking of this game. Yeah. So if you could do Guess Who and then what's it? You could play against AI. So you could do maybe something there where you link to ChatGTP or something like that. Maybe you could play against a random person online, or you have what's called the WebSocket. There's a WebSocket.io, I believe it's called, where you can create slash like host a game and play against friends, which would be pretty cool. And you'd also have like a maybe. I don't think you need a chat functionality. Uh, Add this in for my correction. Cool. What other projects can we come up with? Is he on Twitch? Hey, how's it going? So I kind of want to do more full stack applications. The one idea I want is like an exercise log, but with like a competition in it. Oh, is it just Socket.io? Is it? I always call it WebSocket. Socket.io. Yeah, I kind of want to like create an exercise log, but you can create groups, and then you can have like competitions with between each other and say like I did the most minutes of exercise this week. Accountability. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now. Make Arabic game. What kind of Arabic games are there? Yeah, so my chat may be a bit all over the place with my replying to comments. Let's create a random ideas app as well, where it will give you a prompt. Whoops. Uh, Prompt could be a time limit. Limits. I feel like we should have some more games as well. I love games. I think because you can tell when games break really easily as well. Mm. Oh, I'm not drinking any more of that tea. It's going to be stone cold, isn't it? Discord chatbot. I do like that idea. I've been tempted along the same lines of like doing a Twitch chat, Twitch bot. I think they would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's put a price tracker. So, would you do like charts as well. Do you think on the price tracker, like categories, charts? Maybe that's a good idea. Discord chat bot. Hey, we need more numbers. You know what would be a really cool game actually? There might be one out there already. Is like a way to test circuits. So obviously I've got this that I'm trying to get into. Where it'd be really cool if you could like pull wires together and say like this circuit would run or not. That'd be pretty cool. Do you know human or not? Or AI? I'm not too sure. Follow Nave. Testing game. I don't know if it's a game. Yeah, stock tracker. That's good. It'll be APIs for that. What about one of those like really terrible games that you always see the adverts on YouTube for? Like I'm gonna have to open Paint to try and explain it. I don't know the names of them. So you have like, don't laugh at my drawing, by the way. I'm really bad at Paint, so just bear with me. So you could do something where like it's a container, 12 pixel game, yeah. I mean, there's the classic game of Make Pong. That's an amazing game. But yeah, the games I'm thinking of, like you, some like the person's trapped, or you've got to get to this target, and there's like things blocking you or something, and you move levers, which causes like a trigger event. So let's undo that line. Like for instance, this could have a bucket of water in here, and there could be fire down here. This is supposed to be fire, okay? Don't laugh. And you pull this lever out, and the water falls on the fire. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Go, yeah, yeah. Thanks for sticking around in the chat. Good chatting to you. I definitely. I'm terrible. I'm gonna rub this all out. Actually, delete it. Pretend you did not see any of this. There's a Chrome extension actually I want to make. Chrome extension. What about I've seen this before. I can't remember who it was, but I've seen someone do a CV where it's kind of like a little game in a sense. I think you were driving a car around on his website, So I think it was built with like 3JS or something like that. And like the car would go to like certain areas and you could interact with those areas to look at the parts of the CV. That would be pretty cool. But maybe like kind of an open world. This is like really out there. Like open world kind of RPG game. Does that make sense? Like it'd be really cool to basically use 3JS. I'm sure it's called 3GS, but like you can have a character interact and you're running around basically on the website. I think that would be really cool. Talking Tom, I don't think I've heard of that one. Talking Tom. Oh, is that one of those games? Yeah, it might be one of those. Should I share this? Let's share this document. Uh, you say anyone with a link can edit it. I'll be nice. I'll put this in the chat if anyone wants it. I wish actually when you share it, is there a way to only allow adding? That would be pretty good. That's whoops. I just clicked on something by accident and I've lost everything. There we go. Whoops there. Let's share it. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, just add to it if anyone wants. Make sure doing it on both websites. There we go. What is your time every day? I don't stream every day. I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 UK time. I'll probably be calling it a day soon as well. Normally Wednesdays are like a shorter stream, so that Wednesdays I do coding and stuff like that, and then Sundays I stream over on Twitch, and that's mostly gaming. I might sometimes do like another coding stream or something, but yeah, generally Wednesdays 7:30 UK time for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then Sundays on Twitch at 10 a.m. Normally for a couple of hours there as well, which is pretty good. But my schedule for the next week or so, so yeah, I'll be streaming Sunday, then Wednesday, and then I'm not going to be streaming for a week, so I'm away to Norway. Yeah, oh, that's nice to hear. Thank you. I'm glad I can motivate some people. Sometimes I find it hard to motivate myself. But yeah, let's do 12 weather on. Yeah, pretty much every Wednesday. I'll try and be a bit more on it with my scheduling on YouTube. I'm not very good at doing that. I think I scheduled it this morning. It's like, oh no, I totally forgot. I need to do that. And I'll try and be a bit more on the ball with what I'm doing. The annoying thing is, I think with streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, is I get quite a bit of lag, like a very big delay between streams, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't think I can stream OBS twice. Let's first actually before I, so I'm gonna end the stream shortly. I think I need to commit this still. So let's quickly commit this. Oh, that's gone horrible. Clear. Desktop version. There we go. Git. I was going to write git commit again. Git push, isn't it? Yeah. All right. I totally lost the ability to type right now. Origin. Or this is not right, is it? I've just messed this up. Have I? Can you give me your past JS projects? Um, let's have a quick look. They'll just be on my GitHub if you want to check them out there. Where is my GitHub? Yeah. Let me. Oh, that did update. Oh yeah, nice, sweet. Yeah, just check out my GitHub. You can have a look through projects and stuff there. But the best types of projects are ones you how to say this? Not that you necessarily come up with them, but you feel like they need to be built. That makes sense. Even if it's like just small tweaks. Yeah, GitHub's great. I love using it. Although some of the I don't use like all the features. To be fair, like, there was one I don't know if it is still on here. I may have deleted it. Like a long time ago, I kind of did it. A poor job. Where is it? Where is it? Tower of Hanoi. That was such a sick game. Doggy Playmates. Oh, I'm gonna have to show you that in a second. I think I might have deleted it actually. I hope I haven't. Oh, there we go. Web dev journey. Yeah, this was like when I was learning web development. I kind of did this really badly, and I put all my weeks worth of coding into like one folder. Uh, so yeah, don't do this. It's pretty much what I'm saying. But yeah, you can have a look through them. There's a lot there as well. Let me find a Doggy Playmate still works. No, what did I call it? Doggy. Oh, it's got a dash in it. Doggy Playmates. I made a like a kind of Tinder like game thing for dogs. It was so fun. Yeah, let me know how you get on with them. Oh, this is great. Yeah, let me know next week how you get on with the projects. I'd love to see how you're getting on. If you join the Discord as well, you can post your links there. And I can have a look. There'll probably be a few other people as well looking. That'd be nice. I think I've got a link to the Discord on YouTube. I may have deleted it, to be fair. Oh no, I think that still works. Cool. Whoa, I should not have opened that. Yeah, I think this link still works for everyone. I think give that a shot. Well, Gerald, thanks for the subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I might call it a night now. Have an early night before work tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to be a very busy day. First, mate, I wouldn't call myself a mentor. Yeah, if you are definitely serious about learning web development or generally like learning a bit more about coding, I would check out the Odin project, which is really cool website. Definitely give it a shot. That this is like I say, kind of what I use to learn how to to learn to become a developer. Is one of the main resources. Yeah, thank you everyone for I was in the chat. It's been a fun night. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day or evening wherever you are, and I'll hopefully see you next Wednesday. And I'll make sure I have things a bit more scheduled and organized than I normally do. So I'll catch you later on.